Module 8 is titled Legal, Ethical, and Regulatory Standards. This module teaches that safety is not just a practice, it is a professional obligation. Every caregiver must understand the laws, ethics, and accountability that guide their actions. The Gentleway System reminds us that what we do to protect others must also protect their rights. Each touch, each decision, and each report carries legal and ethical weight. When we act within policy, we safeguard both the patient and ourselves. The legal foundation of Gentleway comes from national process and state standards that govern healthcare safety. In the United States, these include OSHA Workplace Violence Guidelines, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services restraint standards, and Joint Commission requirements for behavioral health safety. Each facility must also follow state laws, such as Arizona Administrative Code for Assisted Living and Behavioral Care. Knowing these laws is part of being a professional. It ensures that care remains safe, lawful, and defensible. Restraint and seclusion are always last resorts. The law requires that they be used only to prevent imminent harm to self or others, never for convenience or punishment. When restraint is used, it must be the least restrictive method possible, and release the moment danger passes. Documentation must include time, duration, type of hold, and all de-escalation attempts made beforehand. Ethical care means doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Gentleway is guided by 4 ethical pillars: respect for dignity, non-maleficence, beneficence, and justice. Respect for dignity means every person has worth regardless of behavior. Non-maleficence means do no harm. Beneficence means act in the patient's best interest. And justice means fairness, protecting everyone equally. Emotional intelligence is an ethical responsibility, not just a skill. When caregivers lose composure, patients lose trust. When caregivers stay grounded, patients feel safe even in distress. Gentleway teaches that professionalism is as much about emotional control as it is about technical skill. Confidentiality is also a legal duty. Everything seen, heard, or recorded during an incident must be handled according to privacy laws, such as HIPAA. Sharing information beyond what is necessary violates both ethics and the law. Documentation should protect privacy while still recording facts for review and improvement. Leaders and administrators must ensure compliance by maintaining updated policies, offering training, and monitoring incident reports for patterns. Accountability builds trust with families, staff, and regulatory agencies. Compliance is not paperwork, it is the written language of safety and responsibility. When a facility follows ethical aspect into the place of a subject union, to place follows conditionis union univis, and legal standards, it builds a culture of respect and transparency. When those standards are ignored, risk and liability multiply. Gentleway emphasizes that rules are not restrictions. They are protections for everyone involved. In practice, legal and ethical care looks like this. You approach a distressed patient calmly, document every action honestly, and seek consent whenever possible. You communicate decisions as a team and treat every person, no matter how challenging, with respect. This alignment between compassion and compliance defines the Gentleway System. Ethics and law are not separate from care, they are care. They are the invisible framework that turns good intentions into safe, accountable practice. By mastering them, we protect our license, our patients, and our humanity. The Gentleway System reminds us that compassion without compliance is risk, and compliance without compassion is empty. The balance of both creates true safety and trust. The journey to calm continues.